Hi everyone, it's Hannah from Hannah's Decodes, and I thought I'd share some information I got. And last night I was in the bath and I asked the universe if there was something I could share that would benefit the viewers who watch my Hannah's Decodes. And I was shown an owl flying towards me. And it had kind of the eyes almost sort of absorbed, or I got absorbed into the eyes. And I realized, sort of looking inside the owl, how it's the owl's anatomy was really important for some of its abilities to see an individual. And this can be any individual, what's happening in all their lifetimes, in all dimensions at once, so it can see this. I thought I might actually read what I wrote, which is a little bit rough, but then I can extend things and probably won't miss things out. So I told you I was shown an owl flying towards me. I was shown it's an anatomical, is that right, structure of the owl and its importance. And I actually I kept seeing this symbol coming up in front of my vision, and it looked a little bit, I did a funny rough sketch of it, and it looks a little bit like a F. It's probably back to front here, an F with a kind of B here, and it's sort of owl eyes there, so that's a bit kind of unusual, but anyway. Yeah, so its body is a tool or a key for vision, knowledge, wisdom to look at an individual's totality all at once. So then I was shown the owl looking at a dog, and it could simultaneously, I can't speak today, see the dog in all its lives, in all its dimensions, all at the same time. So an owl can have the ability on some metaphysical level to do this. So I sense this is why its symbolism, the owl symbolism, could be used in occult-like places and structures like Bohemian Grove. I know probably lots of people have heard about Bohemian Grove and the great big owl they have up there. So they're trying to call in or trying to tap into many dimensions or beings from other dimensions. So I got that as a kind of a negative use of the owl kind of archetype almost, but there's also, it can also be used in a positive way, but haven't delved into what that is or how to use it. So that's seems to be with most things, I think, that are mystical. I've heard that tarot can be used for negative, and it can be used for really good things to assist people. I also have heard that sometimes people, when they say that they're being abducted, I can't speak, abducted by aliens or interdimensional beings, or they're about to have an experience with an interdimensional being, that often they see an owl fly, an owl in their room or an owl outside their window, or they hear the hooting of an owl. And I got that this is some kind of holographic illusion. I don't know if that's exactly what it is, but obviously some kind of high-tech illusion that is sent to or the people who are getting these visions. It's like a notification almost, that to someone's subconscious saying, or a precursor saying, these events or interactions are about to happen. So I thought that was quite interesting. So often if people do have those visions or hearing an owl or some kind of night jar kind of owl, that's a precursor to these happenings. What's next? Okay, so I was trying to understand while I was seeing all this, how an owl could see and sense all these lives and dimensions of an individual. And then I was shown a drop of water. And when I think of a hologram, and where I think I've talked in the past about, I feel like our body is almost like a hologram of the earth, and to care for our body is to care for the earth and things like that. So, and I've often thought of holograms like, you see bookmarks that you can, that are holographic and you can see on angles, and they almost look a little bit 3D and stuff. So I've always thought of that as a flat kind of thing to look at. But I was shown like a drop of water. And so the owl sees these drops of water, and I got other visions of drops of water becoming a mass of water with other drops of water. And then like when a river, when water tumbles down a river, drops come out. And so there's this, it's tricky to explain, this thing with the drop of water, that it can be seen as information of all an individual's experience. And perhaps that's a bit like our DNA, and our bodies hold a lot of information that we're not aware of. So I wrote here, I was trying to understand how the owl could see and sense all these lives and dimensions of an individual, and I was shown a drop of water. So I wrote here a metaphor for the consciousness and dimensional plane sphere, because a drop of water can join infinite other drops to become an ocean. Yeah, so that goes along with what I was saying just before. And so I also think the kind of knowledge and idea of owls is wisdom. And this really resonated with me. If owls can do all this stuff, it's lots of wisdom happening in there if they can tune into an individual's lives and dimensions and all the different lives and dimensions all at once. I mean, that's a type of wisdom that would be, I don't know, might not be such a great thing to have, but they seem to carry that essence with them anyway. So that's it, pretty much. I thought that was kind of interesting, and hopefully that might be interesting and benefit a few people pondering about owls and their capabilities and some of the mythical stories behind owls and what they're about. Okay, until next time, thank you. Bye.